I'm 70 now, and I've started to notice something strange. People in their 50s and 60s looking at me like I'm already halfway gone. They see gray hair, slow steps, and think wisdom must be fading. But let me tell you something. The older you get, the clearer life becomes. You stop pretending. You stop chasing what doesn't matter. You start seeing what's real. So if you're in your 50s or 60s, listen carefully. You're standing at the edge of a truth I wish I'd understood earlier. First, stop waiting for the right time. There isn't one. When I was 55, I told myself I'd travel more after retirement, reconnect with old friends, take that guitar class I'd always wanted. I waited and waited until my wife got sick, until my back started aching, until it just wasn't practical anymore. Life doesn't wait for your calendar to clear. It keeps moving whether you're ready or not. If something excites you, do it now. If someone matters to you, tell them today. Second, stop keeping score. For most of my life, I compared jobs, houses, cars, even grandchildren. I wanted to prove I was doing well, that I hadn't fallen behind. But the truth is, no one is really paying attention. Everyone is too busy worrying about their own shortcomings. The moment I stopped measuring myself against others, peace arrived. It's like exhaling after holding your breath for decades. Third, your body is whispering to you. Listen before it starts shouting. I used to ignore the small pains, the stiff knees, the shortness of breath, the nights I couldn't sleep. I thought toughness was strength. Now I understand that real strength is care. Stretch, walk, eat like you love yourself. You don't need to live forever, but you should want to live well while you're here. Nothing feels better at 70 than waking up without pain, even for just one morning. Fourth, forgive people, but more importantly, forgive yourself. I spent years replaying the moments I wished I could redo, the things I said to my kids when I was angry, the times I chose work over family dinners, the friends I lost because of pride. You'll never find peace in guilt. Life isn't a test you pass or fail. It's a collection of small chances to be better, and you always get another one until the very end. And about love, don't underestimate it. Not the grand movie kind, but the quiet kind that grows when you check in on a friend, when you help your neighbor carry groceries, when you hug your spouse for no reason. I used to think passion fades with age. It doesn't. It just changes shape. Love becomes gentler, wiser, less about fireworks, and more about warmth. Keep it alive in whatever form you can. If you're in your 50s or 60s, I'll also tell you this. Stop worrying about being relevant. The world moves fast now. New technology, new slang, new everything. You'll never keep up completely, and that's okay. Wisdom doesn't age out. The younger ones still need you, even if they don't say it. They need your steadiness, your perspective, your reminders that life isn't all about screens and speed. Don't fade quietly into the background. You still matter. Another truth? You'll lose people more than you expect. Friends, siblings, maybe even a partner. It never stops hurting, but the pain teaches you something beautiful: presence. Every conversation, every shared meal, every phone call becomes sacred when you realize it might be the last. Don't wait for funerals to say kind words. Say them now while the person can still smile back. And don't let fear steal what's left of your courage. At 70, I've seen too many people my age shrink, afraid of falling, afraid of illness, afraid of being alone. Yes, aging takes things from you. It takes youth, certainty, energy, but it gives something far more precious in return: clarity. You finally understand what matters. You realize that most of the things you used to worry about, opinions, status, mistakes, don't mean a thing in the end. If you're 50 or 60, you're not old. You're on the threshold of understanding. The next 20 years can be the best of your life if you live them consciously. Laugh loudly. Rest without guilt. Keep learning, even if it's just a new recipe, a new word, a new song. Don't become invisible. Don't let the world convince you you're done. The secret of old age isn't surviving, it's awakening. At 70, I don't want more years. I want more moments that feel alive. That's what I wish for you too. So stop waiting, stop comparing, stop regretting. Love fiercely, live simply, and don't waste another day pretending you have time to spare. Because one day you'll wake up like me, not old, just finally aware. And you'll wish you'd started living like this a little sooner.